All right. So I just died in this game and I am so upset about it. And so I'm back. We're going to try again to do this the right way. Okay? We're going to do this the right way. We are going to be triumphant because I just can't. I can't be in a situation where I'm killing my player like this. So we're going to start over. Um, all right, we're gonna do. Let me see. Standby. Let's delete this. We don't. All right, so we're gonna start over. New. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we freaking died. All right, we're gonna do Voyager. Matter of fact, let's see what the other level is, because I think I'm not a veteran. I know I'm not a veteran. Players looking for a punishingly challenging survival experience. Hostile wildlife is common and will hunt you down. All survival elements are tuned to be particularly challenging. Allows for 3 active feats. Nope, we're gonna do Voyager because I gotta get over Voyager first, and we're gonna go to Pleasant Valley because I have to conquer Pleasant Valley. It hasn't been a Pleasant Valley. We're gonna be a male. Maybe I should be a woman. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That just came out wrong. We're gonna we're gonna go with a male survivor. Um, what is gonna be the name of this run? Uh, Shocked. It's gonna be shocked. I cannot believe I lost. I keep in the forefront of your mind that you are surviving. All right, let's see. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? Press the continue button. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that happened. Sometimes even the silence. All right. So great. Are they starting us off in the night? And we're starting off in the barn. All right, cool. All right, let's check out the car. See what's in the car. We got newspaper, roll,
This will come
some
in handy.
gloves. Let's take that. And some matches. Let's go ahead and put on the gloves. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. He has a +6 bonus, a +2 windproof bonus, 11% protection, and 96% sprint. All right, let's see what we have. Some water, some boots. All right, let's continue. What type of the? It's about to be daytime. Let's see what we have here. We got a metal shelf. Dust, dust and sulfur, a chemical compound sometimes used as a pesticide, could be useful for crafting ammunition. Okay, great. Cloth. We can use the cloth. We're gonna turn a cloth into bandages. Let's do that really quickly. Um, Action. Let's harvest. 10 minutes. We're gonna need this just in case we come across any animals. Okay, what is this that we have? We have a fishing tackle, a hook and a line used for catching fish. That's great. That's all we have right now. All right, cool. The sun is coming up. Let's see what's over here. All right, cured leather. I think we can use that for our shoes in the case that we need to. Let's see if there's anything in the back. A simple tools. I don't know what the simple tools are used for, honestly. I guess maybe like if I wanted to like fix something. Got a car battery. Let's go upstairs. What's upstairs? Metal shelf. We've got lantern fuel. Search. Please give me some type of weapon. Nothing whatsoever. Great. And what else? Let's check the locker.
I could use
All right,
this.
we got a jacket, a Warren Parker. It's gonna put me to say, all right, cool. 54% is simple. We're gonna construct a user for modern materials, good weight, and so let's put that on immediately. Perfect. We're at 7% now. Nothing in this locker. And what about this one? Nothing in that locker. Okay. All right. Nothing on this metal shelf. Let's watch how we cross this because we don't want to fall in. We got a cartridge. And let's see. Workbench. A book eventually. Source of knowledge. Good for freezing. Got herself a drink. Anything else? Search this. Nothing. Nothing.
That'll come in handy.
All right, got that. This is some kind of scrap metal. We'll take that. Metal shelf. Metal shelf. Nothing. Anything over here? Nope. And a crate. So we need some type of okay, hold on. Let me see something. Crafting. We need to have, let's see if we can make an improvised. Let me see something here. Book arrow. That's clothing. I saw before I can make like an um improvised knife. I just don't see it right now. I guess I gotta have some wood or something in my hand to be able to for it to show up. All right, let's go outside and see. Am I stuck here? I can't move. I can't move. Can I get around? Thank you. All right, let's go outside. Wait, let's check these back rooms to see if there's anything. Note left behind. Newspapers. Up there. Nothing there. Okay, that's gonna be good for tools. Sharpening the tools. What is this? Cedar wood. Let's see if there's anything else on the other side. Search this backpack.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, some food. And we're gonna take that book. Can I have a gun? Alright, so we're gonna put on that shirt. There we go. Now we're at 7%. Alright, we're gonna go outside since there's nothing else in here for us to really take and see what happens. Let's see if there's anything over here next to the barrel. Nope. check out here. I see grape soda. Perfect. Let's go back out. Check over here. I don't know if it makes sense for me to pick up these stones, you know, because I pick up the stones and I never do anything with it. Okay, we got a broken arrow. Oh, there's a hatchet right here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We needed that so badly. We got a hatchet. 45 minutes? Absolutely not. 45 minutes? Absolutely not. Stick. And another stick. We can break this down. This is 10 minutes, right? Okay, and let's see if there is
Too cold to think.
anything over here that we could use. Nope. Anything over here? Nope. And anything over here? Let's go to the back to make sure. Nope. All right. Go back inside and warm up. Well, let's check over here. Okay, let's pick up these sticks. Let's see how far we are with the hypothermia risk. We can break this down real quick. Check the hypothermia risk. We're okay. We're okay. It's not cool to freeze, but we need to be resourceful. Let's see what this is. This is another simple toolbox.
Could end up being useful.
Basic crafting. Okay, great. We needed that. Oh, what else is in here? Revolver ammunition. Anything else? No. No, no, no. Anything else? All right, let's try to break this down. Let's see how long it's going to take. 8 minutes. We'll do that. We'll do this. Let's check our hypothermia risk. Okay, and this one too. All right, we're gonna go start a fire, and warm up. See if there's anything over here. There's nothing over here. All right, let's go back. What is this? Scrap metal, great, perfect. All right, we're gonna start a fire over here. Tinder, and we're gonna use this book. Hopefully it'll lighten.
Come on. Looks like it
All right,
worked.
perfect. All right, so let's place this down. And we're gonna get some water here, and then we're gonna actually add some fuel. Will warm us up. Six. Let's start getting warmed up, and let's see. Do I have any food? Any food? Any food? Yes, I do. 40% and 300. What about drinks? All right, we got 52 and 250. Do I have a bedroll? Yes, I do. Can I place another? I don't have another can. All right. All right. So it's a pretty decent start. We have a hatchet, which is important. Let's see how what level is that? We're at 70%, so it's not bad. Is there anything that we're not utilizing that we should be? Got gloves. All right, we need some more pants. All right, this is gonna melt. And right now we're just trying to warm up. I wonder when we actually read or anything, if maybe I should put my bed down and rest until we warm up. I need to grab this water though. Cannot believe it. I cannot believe that we died. It's doing so well. Mm-mm-mm. What time of the day it is? Let's see. All right, we can drink this, and then we can actually light it up again. So that's good. Let this cook. I'll be right back. All right, so we're back at it. Um, Let me think. How are we gonna go about this run? Hmm. 19 minutes until this is finished boiling. Again, I really wish. Let me see. Maybe we can try to hit a location. Hmm. Is there anything that I could? All right. So after this is finished cooking, I think we're gonna try to make a run for it somewhere. Let's see what's going on here. Start. We have one cedar. How much space do we have? We're at 15. Um, I'm gonna grab this and then we're gonna head out and see what we can make of the day. All right, let's take this. We're gonna pick this up. How much more time do we have? 25 minutes. Well, all right, let's go ahead and place this for the time being. I think I just messed it up. Hold on. Let's place this for the time being and put some. Why is it not letting me do water? Okay, there we go. Nope, it's not. No cooking pots in inventory. What? Leave it. Let's do this. Water. No, it's not letting me do water. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Alright, let's pick this up. Alright, I'm almost all the way warmed up. I wonder if I can get that. Alright, let's move on because we need to get some food. This is not going to be enough. Alright, so we're going to push out. Okay, thank goodness it's not as. Trying to figure out what direction we're going to go in. I need to do as much running as I possibly can just because um, the temperature and how quickly I'm starting to freeze. Checking around to see if I see any animals. Oh, we got some birds. Usually this means that something is dead or someone is dead. So let's go see what the situation is. Maybe we can get some food. If it's a person, then hopefully they have a gun on them or something helpful. What is this? Okay, a crow's feather. Cool, we'll take that. He's got some pills. Painkiller. Painkiller. And let's check his body. Okay, so nothing in his body. Let's check the area. See if there's anything here. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's see what's in the distance. Alright, we've got a bridge over there. see if there's any houses. There's a bridge behind us as well. Okay, what's in between these two bridges? Please be a house somewhere. Okay, we got a silo and some trees. A silo and some trees. Is that a... That's a deer, right? It's a deer? It looks like a deer. Nothing in the silo. Yeah, that's a deer. I wish I had an arrow I could shoot it. Pry bar, great. Need that desperately. And what is this? Yes, a spray can. All right, great. So first thing I'm gonna do is spray the building so I know. Oh, there goes another deer. Man, that's really good source of food. Let's see, what else do we have around here before we go inside? Stone. Stone. Maybe we could stay here for the night. Let's see, what is this? Wood, matches, coal. Coal. Let's break this crate down for later on. Real. No, we're not gonna place anything on this. And the bench, an hour and 30 minutes to break this down. Nope. Can we do anything with this? No. Alright, so we're gonna go in the house. I just wanna see what's around that I can use towards making a fire once I get in the house. Because more than likely there's gonna be a stove or something in there I can use. Let's check this car. Yes, we have a pry bar so we can pry into this. Please be a gun. Please be a gun. Please be a gun.
Should be good.
Water. Okay, and we have spray can. Okay, we'll take that. And with a cotton scarf. Let's put that on right now. It's wet. Let's take it off. And there's something in the front, so let's go check. Let me see if there's anything here. At least we were warming up in the car. So that's good. Revolver, sewing kit. Please, something in the... Nothing in the box. Alright. Alright, so since I searched this, we're gonna open this hood so that I know that I've already been here. And I wonder if I can with the hatchet, I wonder if I can get some wood from this tree. Let me see. No, it doesn't allow me to. Alright, let's see what's in the house and whether we have to come back out here. Really what we want to do is be able to stay the night. This is over here on the floor. A jerry can. Thank you. I wonder if I could put gas in the cloth. Fishing tackle, perfect.
I can always use more food.
Alright, wait, let me see something. Now that I have this jerry can, I wonder if I can fill up this car. Open empty. Open fuel cover. Oh, we can actually put gas in here? I can drive. Maybe I can drive in this game. Hold on. Okay, I need a... Okay, hold on. But where would I... Would I have to have the key to get in? All right, let's get out. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that jerry can. Maybe I can put some gas in there. I need to actually check the jerry can to see if there's anything. Is there any? Fido? Fido, are you in there? No dog. It would be cool if I could like find a dog and he could like be my Roman partner, and then in the case that like there's wolves or whatever, he can kind of assist me. All right, let's see what we've got. Newspaper, cardboard box. I mean, matches. My bad. Anything here? Table. I can't do anything with the table. Stove. We've got a pot. Okay. And a can opener. Need that. Now let's see if there's. Am I? Is my okay? I don't actually need to start a fire right now because the temperature is going up in here. Tinder and a crate. Let's break this down. 8 minutes. Okay. So let's see if there's anything in the freezer.
I better take this food.
Yes, we got some food. Nothing here. All right, let's see. Shelving unit. Is there anything at the top? No. Down, let's see. Anything here? Shelf, shelf, shelf. Anything at the bottom? Nothing whatsoever. Okay, I know I can get some water from here. Um, so we'll leave that alone for now. Let's take the newspaper. All right, let's see what we can get as far as meds.
What have we here?
Bandage, we'll take that. And some kit, great. Wool socks, let's use that right now. Need anything that we can to warm up. Search drawer. Mittens, perfect. Do we have any mittens? We have, let's see which one is going to be better. Let's go ahead with the mittens. Okay, you can get that towards a branded. Herbal tea, we'll take it. Nothing over here. This is a basement. Let's go in the basement before the sun goes down. Let's see what's going on in here. Metal shelf. Is there anything? Nothing on the metal shelf. Nothing. All right. See if I can see anything better. What is this? Shelf. Oh, there's something on the shelf. Hold on. All right, let's use this again. Let's see if there's anything down here. Broken drawer. Nothing. Okay, there's a first aid kit right here.
Never would have thought to look here.
Antibiotics, bandages, and water purification. Great. Okay, we got a sprained wrist. Box, we can break that down. Cardboard. This is a plank. I can break this down in 9 minutes. We'll go ahead and do that. Gonna need to be able to start a fire. I'm not gonna get anything else at this moment. Let's see what's over here. Television, metal shelf. Was there something else right here? Nope. Down, crates. I'm not gonna break that down yet. All right, so b- when I leave here in the morning, I actually need to come back down here and see if there's anything I miss. Accelerant, we'll take that. Cloth, take that. Another accelerant. Wait, search. All right, let's search this container.
I could use this.
Why is there so many bandages? I can literally metal pail. Can't do anything with that. All right, let's see what else is over here. Shelf cabinet. I don't think I can go in this cabinet, right? Nope. Let's see what else there is. Broken drawer, locker. Let's see what's in the locker. A whole lot of nothing. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Box, chair, box and chair, chair, table. We got a workbench. Let's see. Cured leather. We'll take that. Let's see if there's anything I can craft. Fishing tie up. I can make that. Let's see. Leave an ice fishing hole to catch fish unattended. Can also set bait and lure. It's going to take 40 minutes to make this. 2 cloth, 1 scrap metal, 1 workbench. A hook, we can do a hook. And we can do this. Anything else? 1 cured and the guts. That's how I make a bow. Okay, let me see what else I can make. I need to get this birch sapling. Anything else? Revolver shell for this. Fishing lure. I need carrot guts for a line. A snare. Carrot guts. All right, let's see if there's anything else that I could make. Definitely, I haven't killed anything yet. So let's just do the fish and tie up. I wonder how. Leave at an ice fishing hole to catch unattended. All right, yeah, let's do this. Let's craft this.
I could eat anything.
All right, cool. So we have one of these, and we can make a hook, a basic hook suitable for fishing. But I already have the tie up fishing tackle. Um, Craft 3 hooks. All right, I don't necessarily. Let me craft one more. Simple fishing lure, very basic fishing lure, but I need help to attract a few more fish. All right, so let's craft this. Wait, what is my? Okay, I have time to do this. All right, so I'm trying to get ready for the any future issues that I'll have. All right, so we got the scrap metal. Let's see if there's anything else. There is a drawer over here. There's a frame. I can't pick the frame up. Frame, mirror. Washer. I think I can check inside the washer, right? Search washer. Nothing in there. And is that a dryer next to it? Yep, let's search the dryer. Nothing. Great. All right, and let's see if there's anything underneath the workbench. Nothing. All right, so we're gonna head up and out of here. I am almost certain that there's probably other stuff here, but I can't really see it as of yet. Maybe we can break the crate. 8 minutes. And this one over here, 8 minutes. Basically, what I'm gonna do is just go upstairs and um, basically cook.
I need to find a place to rest.
Um, all right, so let's see. It's about to be nighttime. What is this? Should I sleep down here? Let's get this. Some tea, syrup. I actually need to kind of put away these things because it's just making. Let me see what I'm at. I am at 30. Yeah, it's too friggin'. Let me see. Sprain wrist. Ketchup. Is there anything in this crate? No. Alright, I need to find a place to put down some of this stuff and then come back to it. Is there something on the floor? No. Alright, so is there something that I can put this stuff in? Alright, over here. We're gonna put some of this stuff in the cabinet. All the wood stuff. That's kind of heavy.
I could eat anything right now.
Let's put this away. I'm gonna put this away. Transfer all. Transfer all of this. Accelerant, one book. Put this away. Transfer all. What is this called? That's fine. Let's transfer all of this. We're gonna read that book if we can. Let's see what else we can put away over here. Let's put this away. Bandages is fine. Transfer all of this. Water purification is fine. Any extra clothing that we're not wearing. This right here we're not wearing. Get rid of that. And I really thought I had this on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have it on. Let's put that on. Oh, it was wet. That's why I don't have it on. All right. Anything else that needs to go over here? We're gonna put some of this food
I'd better
away,
find some water.
and we're gonna feed him because he's getting a little bit frustrated, which he has the right to be frustrated right now. So we're gonna do some food. We're looking for any food that is, this is 29%. Anything else? 30%. 30% I think is the least. And then we're gonna do some water. Yeah, let's do some water. All right, so I'm gonna put most of this stuff back in here. Food. All right, so in the freezer goes, let's put this in there and this in there. And then as far as water, let's go down here. And we're gonna put this tea and the 84. All right, our backpack is still not all the way, but I think it's because my guy is sleepy. Um, Once he gets a good enough amount of rest, I believe he should go back to 30. Let's see I want to try to do as much scavenging now
That'll come in handy.
as possible, and then I'll get up in the morning when it's daytime and I can see everything and actually go ahead and check the rest of the house. Hopefully, there's like a rifle or something that I can utilize. Chair, newspaper, anything on the shelf. I would go back outside, but there's not much outside, and his focus is starting to go down. All right, let's search this drawer. Nothing in the drawer. Okay, was somebody else in here? Because I wasn't in here. How is that already opened up? This is a book. Let's see, you've got cups. Frame, 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 frame. Plastic box. Let's look in here. Scrap metal. Could use that. Anything else? Frame. Nothing else. Let's see. Dresser. Let's see if we can get anything out of the dresser. Nothing. Cabinets. We can definitely get stuff out of the cabinets. Scrap metal. That works. Newspaper. Gun. No gun. Alright, I don't think there's any other. Alright, so let's continue. Go upstairs. And I think once the focus goes all the way down, I'm just gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Let's see, end table, there's a plastic box here.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Alright, pork and beans, that's fine. Table, box. Let's see what else is in here. I'm literally walking around in the dark. That's a towel. Alright, let's see what's in the end table.
I'll be hungry later.
Okay, can use that. Search medicine cabinet. Nothing. Perfect. Oh, there's something right here. Painkillers, we'll take that. Alright, let's move out. Wait, so that's on the other side? Alright, so we got a bed right here, so we can pretty much just knock out. Let's see what's this here? Revolver ammunition.
This'll come in handy.
Let's check these drawers. I'm basically doing this while it's dark because when the daytime comes, I wanna go. Let's see which one is better. This is better. And let's see over here which one is better. This is better. Okay. Okay, I'm actually over here. Let's check to see if there's. Okay, I'm actually. All right, this is where I need to be. No drawer. Empty. Okay, so there's nothing here. All right, so we can go to sleep now. Let's do 10 hours. Wait, let me see what my. Yeah, I can do 10 hours. I'm just gonna wake up hungry. Okay, I need something to drink. And then something to
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
39, 29, 33. We're gonna do the 29. And we're gonna get some more sleep. Let's see what, yeah, definitely need more sleep. Bed for 4 hours of sleep. All right, perfect. So let's get some more food. 39, 33. All right, and there's nothing over here for me to search. Let's search this cabinet.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Yep, some sneakers. That's good. Let's see if those sneakers are better than what we have. Temperature 07. What is that? Let me see what the legend says. Condition 75%, and the sprint is 0. Oh, here's a book. Search
This stuff
this.
will come in handy.
Thank you. Come again. We're gonna do some more bandages. Let's see how many bandages we have. Let's try to do some more bandages. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, let's see what else. It's so much easier to see now. Searching this cabinet. Oh wait, you know what? Let me check to see if there's anything in this cabinet on the ground. Nothing. I definitely want to go back downstairs into um the basement to see if there's anything in there that I missed. See, table. Went through here. Search this drawer. Nothing. Scrap metal, we'll take that. This is
Hope
firearm
nobody needs this
toolkit.
anymore.
Definitely need that. I need a firearm. That's what I really need. If I can find one. Not sure where they are. Oh, what's this under? Yes, a worn Mackinac jacket. it. Let's see how that increases our warmth. See, 1.2, perfect. Yes, so we're gonna wear this. All right, let's see what our warmth is right now. We're at +8, so yeah, that's cool. Anything else? Nope. Search this drawer. Nothing. All right, so nothing else in here. Wait, what's this on the floor? Can I pick this up? Nope. Let's see if this book. Storage for now, leaving freezing. Okay, good. Alright, cool. We can get out of here. Let's go to where I was. I think I already searched everything in here. Yes, I did. And, oh, what's up here? Nothing. I think I searched this already, and I searched this. Yep. Alright, over here, let's see. What's on the floor? Some socks. Those look like actually clean socks, so let's have at it. 59, 30, 30. Both these are 30. I'm gonna put this one on, and we see one that's 38 over here. Put that on. And the rest of them, we could probably just break them into bandages, but not right now. Empty. Empty. Nothing in here.
Someone's stash.
Thank you. Decent wool socks. We definitely need those. This over here. Yes, 80%. Thank you. Come again. All right. Worn fisherman's sweater, heavy. All right, so let's see how this fits. We are definitely getting some good clothes. 1.2, and this is 0.5, 1.2. All right, so we're gonna put this on. All right, we're at +9. That's great. Nothing for me to search. Let's check out this book bag. Let's see if there's something in there. Nothing. The table, we can break it down, but we don't need to.
All I can think about is food.
Bag, you're hungry again? Cotton scarf. Oh, magnifying glass. Great. We could definitely use that. I think the magnifying glass I can actually use to make fire. Sewing. Everything I need to know about sewing. So that's good. What is this red thing right here? It's a mitten, isn't it? Yep. Cloth. Is this something right here? This looks like, what is this? Nothing. I thought it was like some type of like weapon or something that I could pick up right here in this corner, but it's nothing. Is there anything else? No. All right, we can get out of here. Let's go downstairs. I'm not even gonna stop here. I'm gonna go right into the basement and check the basement really quickly. It's still dark down here. See if I missed anything. Cardboard box. Metal shelf. Nothing here. It's still crazy dark down here. Metal box. Let's see if we can. Nope, it's already open. All right, so we're still utilizing this feature. I went through the locker already. I'm just hoping that I could see down here, but no. All right, let's see if there's anything else that we can make in the bench. Nope, just a bunch of stuff pertaining to fishing. All right, we can get out of here. We're gonna go do the middle stair, the middle floor, and then once we're finished with the middle floor, then we're gonna try to get out of here. I think I want to stop streaming around 3 so I can freaking get some sleep because this game is kind of addictive, and if I don't get some sleep, um, I'm gonna really screw myself for later on tomorrow. I got some stuff to do. Let's see, what is this? Is this a gun? Oh, a broom. All right, whatever. I don't need that chair. Why did I think that that was a gun? I got so excited. Cabinet door. No, no, no. I don't want to break this down. You antiseptic. We get to use that. That's good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, buddy. Another pot. I don't think I need to grab that. I wonder if I can break down the pot though.
I can always use more food.
You know what I haven't done? I haven't spray painted this place. I gotta do that. I have to do that. Matches. Cabinet door. Oh, there's some crackers. Nothing in the stove. Nothing in the table. Open that. That's open. There's nothing over here. Okay, thankfully I didn't need to. Oh, there we go. Lantern fuel. Oh, storm lantern. Definitely need that. All right. All right. So we're gonna eat as much food as we can, and we're gonna leave this place because we pretty much looked through everything already, and I don't think I want to stay here. All right. Let's see where we're at as far as weights. We're at 32. We have a pot. I would grab the second one, but it's too heavy. Um, a lot of this stuff maybe we can just shred. Let me see something. Action cloth. Let's see. Repair amount, time to repair, harvest 10 seconds. Um, I kind of don't want to break anything down yet because I am not thing, but I also need to pick up some food, which this is gonna just mess me up. And do I have anything in here? All right, so let's eat as much as we can and then go. Matter of fact, I need to really just be drinking water because I can always make more water, but I can't always make more juice and stuff. So I kind of messed up there.
I could eat a
Um,
horse.
it's 39, 40, 43. Let's do 40. And 43. We're gonna grab these two out of here. Wait a minute, don't I have stuff in the other? Take this and take this. Oh my gosh, I'm so much overweight. I have stuff in here too, don't I? Yes, I do. All right, let's take this. Take all of this. Take this. That's not that. We don't need to grab. We can grab this. We don't need to grab anything pertaining to making fire because we can look for that. All right, so we're at 34. We need to hurry up and find another location. And we need to eat. Let's see, this is nothing there. And we have this stuff here. Take all, take all. All right. Is there any food that we can eat that'll bring us down some? Let's eat this right here. Oh, I put it in the thing by mistake. All right, let's get out of here. I need to spray paint this location because I've been here.
I need to drop something.
Spray paint. Where's my spray paint? There it is. All right, we're gonna do searched. All right, good. So one place search. We need to eat some more. We're gonna come back here if we need to. Um, all right, we have. Whew, the way he was running just now had me a little scared. I thought it was a predator up on me. We're gonna try to hit this bridge and try to find. I'm seeing some what looks like electric lines, which is good because that means that it's probably leading to the electric line goes over to the house over there. So there should be electric line going to the road, and then from the road. Okay, great. So we have a bridge here and we have another location over here. We're definitely traveling heavy. Let's see if there's anything in here. Please be something good. Nothing whatsoever. Check the left. Wait, what is that? Okay, that's just a seat. All right. Alright. So let's see what's in here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and mark this location. Be mark it when I come out. Let's see what's in here.
Something's gotta go.
Lantern fuel. What is this? Stump remover. Disinfectant. I need that. And we need this. Alright, let's see what else we got. Wait, what is that at the bottom? That's stump remover, isn't it? This is for making weapons and lantern fuel. I need the lantern fuel for, what is this? Cedar firewood.
I could use this.
Accelerant. Oh my gosh, I'm just making myself more heavy. Let me check every crevice to see if there's any weapons in the corners. Because if I walk past one, I will be very upset at myself. This is what, a plank? I don't need that. And I can't get up there. Alright, do I need any of this stuff? Lantern fuel, yes. And stump remover. Alright, let's pick it up if we can.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's go ahead and mark this area as the area that we've searched. Let's go down. Searched. Okay, good. Now, let's see. We're on the main road. Okay, there's a car over there. I think I have a pry bar, so I will be able to open up the back if that's a problem. Yes, alright, cool.
Could end up being useful.
Yes, I need that. I don't think I need another bedroll. Definitely don't need another bedroll. Did I pick up the bedroll? Never used it. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, I still have it. All right, cool. Let's check our gloves. Okay, this is not even warming me up. So we're gonna use this one right here. Anything in the back? Nothing in the back. At least we know if we come back here, we're gonna warm up because the temperature is going up there. And let's see if we have anything here. Energy bar and anything in the...
I wonder who owns this stuff.
All right, great. I wonder if we could drive this. Let's see something. Yeah. Car battery. There's in abandoned vehicles around. Great. Car batteries can still be harvested for scrap leads. Leave it. I wonder if, let me see something. Drop. And all metal cans, fuel, red lamps. Alright, so I actually can't use this. Alright, so let's get going. Heartbreak Bridge. Oh my gosh, there's a bear. My gosh. Alright, we gotta get going. I don't want to run too much just because I don't want, I'm a sprain risk already. So I actually don't want to run and hurt myself. What is that over there? It looks open, so I don't even know if it makes sense for us to go over there and check it out. And then I'm still next to the bear, but I have, whoa, which way is he walking? So there's something over there. Hmm. So since I've never been over there, I'm thinking maybe, what should I do? What should I do? All right, let's keep moving. Maybe I can come back over here. If I put my stuff in the, I think there's a house over here. Should be because I came from that direction. There should be a house over here to the left. If I put most of my stuff in there and store it over there and then come back over here and try to get, oh my gosh, I think there's a wolf over there. I can see one walking. Is that two of them? It's two wolves. Okay, get to the car. Definitely need to get to the car. So I have a wolf. I have two wolves and a freaking bear next to me. Two wolves and a bear. Great. I know if I go further down, there should be a gas station and a little. Alright, let's see what's in here. Flare and something to drink. Let's check to see.
That'll come in handy.
Okay, why do I keep on picking this stuff up? I'm like a. Okay, that means I need to break down all of this stuff. Let me see if there's anything here in the trunk.
I think I can use this.
Great, another wooden scarf. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is where we were before. I want to come back down here and see what was in that building. I saw some birds actually above, so I know that maybe someone's dead or there's got to be some carcass or something over there. Maybe we can find our knife and or a gun or something. I've never been in that location area before. Okay, we're gonna take a drink. Hopefully that decreases some of the weight. Alright, the wolves are nowhere near us, which is good. I don't hear them howling. What is that? Those are 2 dares. If you guys start running, I know I need to start running. Alright, so we're gonna follow the power lines and see where it takes us. What time of the day is it? Alright, we still got some time. What is that little 3? I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. What is that little? Okay, we got a crashed vehicle over here. Let's see, is there anything in here that we can get? Nothing. Please give me something.
This'll come in handy.
Another mitten? Oh my gosh, I don't need any more mittens. Alright, we got another bridge coming up. Alright, we got a Canadian flag coming up. Thompson, oh my god. Run! I can't even run, I'm too heavy. I can't run, oh my god. Please, please, please leave me alone, please leave me alone. I need to get right over there, buddy. Just leave me alone, leave me alone. Let me get in, let me get in, let me get in. Let me get in, let me get in, let me get in. Yes.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yes, I need to drop some gear. Inside. Okay, alright, we're in the church. Lantern fuel. Alright, we'll come back and get that. Let's drop the food first. Here's a sweater. Alright, so in the freezer, we're
Where's the
gonna
good
put
stuff?
all of the meat. Oh wow, we've got some bass. Alright, let's put the food away. Anything food. Food. Keep that, keep that. Food. Food. Saltine crackers. Food. Alright, and the meat. 65%. I need to cook that meat. And drinks. We're gonna put drinks down here. Drinks, 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 drinks. I passed it. All right. We'll put this one away, this one, and we're gonna put this as well as the T. Transfer all of that. All right. Over here, we're gonna put anything to do with clothing. So we don't need this. Oh wait, let's put this one away. Don't need the hat. We don't need this shirt. We don't need that. We need this, or this. We don't need the boots right now. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. And we do not need this. What? All right, we're at 32. That's good. Get rid of this. All right, let's make sure that everything is being worn properly. Put this on. We're at 10 Celsius. Good. Do we have anything extra? No. All right, let's get up. Come over here. Yeah, we're gonna put some stuff in the trunk. Let's see what we don't need. We do not need. All right, we're gonna read this later and read that later. We don't need. Let's keep the 20. Let's remove this. Remove this. We're gonna leave the tinder. We'll leave the 2. Let's get rid of it. Magnifying glass, we'll keep that. Coal, we'll keep that. Books, we're gonna only keep 2. Transfer the rest. Wait, did I just transfer all of them? Let's keep 2 of these books. And then, what is this? Let's keep 2 accelerants. So like how many accelerants you want to transfer? 3. Okay, now let's see if we could actually fill this lantern. Because I just remembered that we have the lantern. Okay, wait, let's see. We're gonna keep this. Remove one of these. Remove this. Transfer all of this. And transfer all of that. Let's transfer all of this. And we're gonna keep. How much is the bandages? Is 9. All right, let's keep 5 on us. We're gonna transfer 4. Yeah, 5 bandages should be okay. All right, let's see what else we need to. We have our food. Let's do the jerry can. All right, this lantern fuel we need to actually fill. Let's see if we can. What is this at? Use place back. All right, so if we go here and then come over here and go to the lantern fuel, we should be able to what? Drop small bottle of lamp oil. How do we apply this? I don't think we can apply it. Small bottle of lamp oil. Okay, this is for the firearm, so we're gonna put this back for the firearm because we don't have a weapon on us right now, so we'll keep that. We'll need that. Wait until we have a weapon. We'll keep these 2. Need that. Broken arrow. Okay, we don't have an arrow yet, so let's remove. And the simple tool, we can remove one of these, move the spray. container. Transfer storm. And we're gonna put that over there because we don't have anything to sharpen that against. We can move most of these. All right, so we're pretty much good. And the bedroll, we're gonna put our bedroll over here. Let's pick this up. Bedroll. All right, at least we know there's another bedroll that we can pick up when we go back over there to try to figure out. Put that down there. Let's see, what is this? Lantern fuel. Let's check this bag.
I'll be hungry later.
All right, I'm gonna actually go through here a little bit later on. When I come back, let's check out what's in the area. So I have some food that I just picked up. We're gonna put this back over here. We have 2 drinks and something to eat. This is food too. All right. Okay. Let's see what we're at. All right, 21 out of 39. Is there anything here that I need to get rid of? Oh, yep, the scraps. Get rid of those scrap metals. Stump remover, that is for weapons, and that's for weapons. These are for my clothes. And this is for when I want to make a weapon, so I don't need that. Alright, so I don't need any of these things. Alright, cool. What are we at right now? We're at 19. Alright, let's check. Oh, some sneakers. Alright, let's see how much warmer those may be. 0.7, 1.8. Alright, we're gonna put on these sneakers and put away. We're gonna put on these boots and put away the sneakers. Sneakers go over here. And we're also gonna get rid of that. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, let's see where we're at. We're at plus 11 warmth bonus. Alright, let's see what's outside. And then we'll scavenge in here later on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna check what's across the bridge. I'm really interested in finding a place to fish. Like one of those. Let's see what's over in this direction. Alright, we got a car and a couple of houses. Let's see what's in the trunk.
Never would have thought to look here.
Alright, we got an arrow and a painkiller. Alright, we've got a battery. Alright, so nothing in here. I think I'm gonna call it quits once the nighttime comes. Flare, could use that. Anything else? Wood matches. Okay, great. Use roll, we'll take that. Nothing over here. I want to hit that house over there by the water. But first, let's check over here. Let's see what time. Alright, the sun is going down. Pick up some stones. Is there anything that we can get from this tractor? Nope. Nothing from the wheelbarrow. Let's see if there's, what is this? Cardboard box. Great, let's break this down. Let's see if we, what can we do with the crate? No, cardboard box, 27 minutes, no way. Picking up some stuff that I can use for fire. Let's see what this is. 45 minutes we can do this. No, this is gonna take too long. That's gonna take too long. I did 145 minutes. I don't wanna do any more. Let's check the car. Put this stone. Nothing in the back. Okay, we got revolver ammunition. I wish I could check underneath the seats. Maybe there's something underneath the seats. Okay, we already checked this out, so leave that open. Anything over here that I'm missing? Oh, there goes a pry bar.
What have we here?
Great. The fuel might be pallets. An hour and 30 minutes. Alright. I know for the future. 30 minutes. I know for the future. Okay, I actually would like to get back to get some water.
cold is making my head feel thick.
Sorry, buddy. Nothing. Alright, I think I have enough stuff already.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Let's head back. Alright, so I'm gonna call it quits. Um, okay, I came in through the back door, so this is the fridge. This is the entrance in. Alright, so I'm gonna call it quits here, and when I come back in, I'll replenish myself and so on and so forth. It's been a pretty good first day, and we'll see what else the game has to offer moving forward. Until next time, enjoy, and let's get back into the long dark here in a little bit.